Yeah, and we got Landon rocking his classic purple and pink. Driftery rocking the teal. And this match is on their way. Both of these guys known for some flashy special moves. Driftery likes that Epo style. He has his Dempsey roll. He's got his liver punch, his gazelle punch. Landon, famous for that turn around punch, not a spinning back fist. You'll see, let's see if we see it today.
I'm surprised we didn't see the touch glove turnaround punch. You know, that would have been clutch. All right, we're off to flying fashion. And what's interesting, though, you said Driftery said he was going to be bringing back the Hajimeno Ippo style. I don't see it. Driftery's throwing hands right now. Not with the peekaboo style at all.
Let's go.
All right, there we go. Ooh, all right. Coming back a little bit, but I think he's honestly, I see it, but I like how he's modified it a little bit, right? Almost a little bit of how we were seeing Blake use it with, like, actually sticking those hands more to intercept those punches that are coming.
Now, what's interesting is I want to see how it's been a while since we've seen Driftery, right? So we knew Driftery back in the day as somebody who was able to land heavy hooks, big liver
been around
punches.
every now and then.
We haven't seen him here on an exhibition, you know.
Yeah, I think he was here one of the last couple weeks.
I have not seen his name.
He's been under different names.
That's what it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. Turnaround punch.
Whoa.
Speaking of Landon, we're still looking for
that
turnaround
punch.
That
one was telegraphed as hell.
I mean, we know what I want to see? The turnaround punch to the body. So you see him spin and he can hit you to the head or the body. See, that's the next level of the turnaround punch, right? Really turnaround punch to the solar plexus or turnaround punches across, mix it up. Mist in the chat saying, whoa, I might need to rematch Driftery. Looks like he's improved. Well, hey, Mist, hold your horses. We're definitely going to have to see at the end of this match if it is truly improved. But right now, Driftery looking steely-eyed and confident. A little different from the last time we saw him. Well, the last time we saw him under the Driftery moniker there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Turnaround feint.
Now landed again with the turnaround punch. I want to see it as a reverse, right? He's stepping forward with it, but I think if you use it to step backwards and, like, counter your opponent, that would be incredibly devastating. It would also keep you safe for a little bit.
Interesting, yes. Specky VRFS says, how do I play? All you got to do is join the Discord, bro. I'm going to drop a link for you. Join the Discord. You can sign up for next week's card. And I like this battle, Solly. We're battling it out on the inside. Now we're seeing Driftery coming in, landed with a turnaround feint into the knockout. What a blow! What a blow.
That was clean.
Dude, the turnaround feint into the combination. Now, Solly, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Turnaround, no punch. That's crazy work.
Now, what I'm realizing is because of the way that this game is, right, that back of the head in the back isn't really a damaged, a damageable target. So it's kind of a shield, right?
True enough. True enough. I mean, it's very interesting. You know, Landon has been kind of working on that, again, modifying the back fist. We've seen him use it, a glove touch turnaround punch, which is a favorite of his, right? We've also seen now the turnaround feint where he turns around and fakes and then comes with the reverse left, right? Now I want to see the turnaround to the body. You know what I'm saying? Turnaround punch to the body,
absolutely.
Then come with the overhead to the top. I feel like it's a good move. I don't know. I'm here for the style points, man. How you feeling about it, Solly?
I mean, I think the thing that you need to do next, right, is the left hand turnaround punch. You gotta do it for both sides. At that point, you can get start mixing it in as a regular move.
Turnaround Superman punch. There's a there's a lot of options here.
Landon Wolf has become Landon the ballerina at this point.
Right. We're gonna have to officially give it a name. Specky VR, how do I register for next week's fight bracket? All you gotta do is type in exclamation mark help in the Discord, and it'll tell you where you need to sign up and what you need to do. Also, we do put out a reminder every Sunday for everybody, and we are on round number 2 in this high-flying, close-range action. Neither man backing down, Solly. Landon, of course, up with that knockdown, but man, Driftery fighting with heart, and that's what we like to see.
Yeah, and this is definitely, I think, where the Ippo style is coming through. It's kind of, he's a little more gutsy. You know, he's willing to trade and eat some punches to land some of his own. He's using a very effective, like, simple kind of style jabs with big hooks and power shots. And here, I think Landon is just finally figuring out the rhythm. And even though Driftery is hitting some good shots, right, Landon has these moments where he just seems like he dials it in perfectly. And he lands like 5 or 6 unanswered shots, or like, only 1 shot to answer in return.
And he's rolling with him too. Landon matching the roll wave for wave on Driftery. And this is a really interesting position, right? Driftery has been throwing shots and has been landing them, but it doesn't look like they're hurting the young man Wolf. Sunburnt neck, what's good, my boy? Oh, glove touch, turnaround punch. There it is. I knew we were going to see it one time in this match.
We saw it.
Yeah, that was actually clean. Yeah, sunburnt neck, that was actually clean. He did put that on him. Landon Wolf out here aura farming in the middle of the ring, guys.
Absolutely. This has just become brutal.
Driftery, though.
I'm going to have, so if you don't mind, I'm going to let you do a little solo commentary. I need to go and fix some match.
Absolutely. You got it, bro. Driftery now working the body yaddy. He's got to be careful. He's trying to go for a lot of punches, exposing himself to that anti-spam system. Landon Wolf trying to get the turnaround punch knocked down. He thought his man was in the anti-spam. It was a good attempt, though. Driftery got to keep those hands up when he's punching to the body. You need to look for a liver shot. I'm looking for that left hook to the body. Caught up with the left hook to the head, but I'm not seeing it. Referee Judge Not So Chill's lane, breaking it up, having a good time. This has been a good inside fight for both of these fighters. Chat, I hope you guys are excited. Make some noise. Sunburnt neck, I do believe they are playing in room scale, but we do allow both room scale and stationary boxers to box in the exhibition nights. It's just a matter of what they're setting up, and both boxers going blow for blow, haymaker for haymaker. The crowd is going wild right now. And there we have it, round number 2 in the books. Hard to tell who came out on top, but I think Landon edged it out. Landon, like Jonathan's saying in the crowd right now, Landon landing a lot more cleaner shots. You know what I'm saying? So chat, what do you guys think, right? We're in the 3rd and final round, right? Say, AO pause, he edged it out. That's wild. You got me though. But no, chat, lock it with me, right? So we got Driftery in the teal trunks, Landon in the purple trunks. Landon looks like he's coming out ahead, but Driftery could actually win the moral points here. Are y'all rocking with Driftery? Y'all rocking with Landon Wolf? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Who won the first round? Jonathan, that would go to the purple trunks. Landon Wolf with a beautiful spin punch feint into combination really took Driftery out. Round number 3, 3rd and final round underway. Landon Wolf sitting comfortably ahead right now. Driftery working the jab. Nice little change of pace for the young man. And here we go. Working the body. Sunburnt neck saying blue not moving as much. LivestreamedVR, fire fights. It's been a great fight, man. We've had a lot of good fights tonight. And right now, these two dudes are just standing and banging right now. Hey, yo, I didn't even mean that. But you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're shooting the doubles right now. Drifter trying to work the body. Landon peeping the body work, though, defending very nicely. And Driftery has not been able to land. Glove touch, turnaround punch from Landon. Doesn't hit cleanly. I think a lot of those things take a lot of energy out of him. And there we go. Short cross coming in from Landon. Driftery still working the body. Not able to find any clean shots, even with the hit registration. And they are just beating each other up. Jonathan's Landon's got too much momentum, too much motion. He's got it. Driftery has to see when this man turns around, and I would love to see him deck him as soon as he turns around. You know what I'm saying? Zay asking, how do you join? All you got to do is join the Discord, Zay. I'm going to drop a link for you right now. You can join and you can sign up for next week's fight. Appreciate the follow, and down goes Driftery for the second time in this fight. Take a look at the replay here. There's a big left hook and a flex from Landon Wolf. Chat's calling it right now. Chat saying it's over, turning the towel. Driftery still fighting with heart against Landon Wolf. Still trying to work his strategy. You got to give it up to the man. He's just working the body out of you. Buzzkill, am I the one playing? No, brother. I'm just the mouth of the South right now. These two VR gladiators, Driftery and Landon Wolf, are the ones playing. Could you imagine me boxing and commentating my own match without running out of breath? Dang! 1-2 mink double down the throat. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mink, mink. Ooh. Very clean. Very clean right there. Yeah, that was swift. Buzzkill with the follow. I appreciate it.
Let's fight.
Siversky, night, you know what I'm saying? All day on the block, holding down, going on his way, straight face. Ready to go, night, for the third time in the round. That is it. Wave it off, referee. That is it. Dang. The rolling just really out of it. It's a wrap, wow. Ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful end to that fight. Make some noise for your winner. Out of the red corner, Landon Wolf. Let's take a look at the scorecard for the details. Winner by TKO. He didn't even have to do him like that. 10-8, 10-9, 10-6 for your winner out of the red corner, Landon Wolf. 30-23. Taking a look at the knockdowns here. One knockdown in the first round and the TKO in the third round. Man, I did not see the TKO coming, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the damage, though, 2,095 in the first round alone for Landon Wolf. 1087, 1977 to 1150, and then 3,012. I can't believe I'm saying that actual number, to 918. We have never seen anyone break 7,000. I don't think I've seen anyone break 7,000. 7,084, probably the highest damage we have seen on a fight so far from Landon Wolf. Damn, 3155 is, well, nothing to sneeze at from Driftery. But chat, how are you feeling about that fight? I mean, the TKOs at the end was just amazing, right? Appreciate the follow. Maps with the follow. FKE Prod with the follow. Buzzkill with the follow. Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the quick Tyson with the follow, you know what I'm saying? Buzzkill, you definitely got to get back in the game, man. I mean, we've been having a lot of fun. The developers have been working over and over and over and over again. Jam with the follow. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's been good. It's been a good match. You know what I'm saying? John says, give me Landon. Give me Landon. Look, join the Discord. Sign up. Next week, ask for Landon as an opponent. We'll see if we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. Ishii by the Sea says, y'all's final damage not usually above 10,000? Light work. Light work. Ishii, definitely need you to come in. Join that link, man. I want to see that. I want to see 10K damage. I want to see what a 10K damage match looks like. I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I haven't seen 10K damage. But let's do a little post-fight yapping with the homies, though. Landon Wolf, Le Driftery. Driftery, if you're the first one up, I can talk to you first, bro.
Yeah.
Driftery, man. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. Welcome back.
I've been doing real life stuff.
Yeah, that's the last time you had told me. Yeah, you told me that you was doing IRL stuff. You was going to the gym. You had some stuff going on. So, man, what brought you back to the game, brother?
I'm bored.
Bored. That's a good reason to come back. good reason to come back.
Here, man.
Yeah. Look, it's always here, and we're always here, man. So, look, it's been a while since I've seen you play. You're in the new damage system, new V5 damage. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the angelic music is coming from Driftery. This is his music right here. The aura is peak. You know what I'm saying? Some of these post-fight interviews are actually crazy. So Driftery, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen you since the last damage patch, man. How are you feeling about that?
I mean, it's nothing like real life, man. I'm trying, but I haven't been on VR at all. Like, not at all.
Now
I moved to underdog.
So
It's way more realistic than that.
you like underdog. We're looking for the observer mode from Weddish. He's been hitting us up. As soon as we get the observer mode for that, we're gonna be running exhibitions in that game, so I'm pretty excited by that. So look, glad to have you back. You fight in your usual way, man, with a lot of heart. I love to see it. You know, people's out. It was a great energetic fight, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate you for coming through. Lucky guy with the 3 roses, thank you so much, bro. With that being said, man, I hope to see you back here again, even if you're bored, man. It's always a fun time. That's what the exhibition fights are for.
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right,
I'll
all
be
right.
here for you.
Absolutely, man. All right, so we're moving him to the audience real quick. Where is our homie Landon Wolf at? Landon Wolf, where you at, bro?
He's there. He's there, but he was saying he couldn't hear us in the Discord. Let's see if we can invite him up, and if that'll work. If not, we will move on to our next fight.
Miggy the Butt Digger
Wait,
saying, let me fight. Let me play, gang. Let me in. I got you, man. I'm going to drop this Discord link for you. When you get in here, join the Discord. Same thing for you, Chinaman. You guys got to pre-register. So now that you know to join the Discord every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have registrations open. Everyone who's fighting tonight has already pre-registered. So join the Discord, please. It's the place to be. We got 2,600 people in the Discord, 300 people active daily. You know what I'm saying? Sunburnt Neck, we do have backup fighters, but nobody has dropped out tonight. Usually the folks who just barely made it in for the signups are reserved as backup fighters. So, you know, we try to give priority to the people who sign up and sign in. You know what I'm saying? The lucky guy with 3 roses, appreciate it. Again, you my favorite supporter of the entire night. You know what I'm saying? Soft Mix says, Palmy got to get out of here, bro. It is what it is. Landon, where you at, bro? I can hear you. I was just talking to the chat.
All right, but I can hear you now finally, hopefully.
Yeah. Let me turn your volume up there real quick. Boy, Landon, Mr. Turnaround Punch himself, man. You done had you was looking for it, man. You had the turnaround punch feint. You had the regular turnaround punch. You had the glove tap turnaround punch.
Oh, yeah.
We was over here debating on what kind of turnaround punch was going to happen next. Turnaround punch to the body, the reverse left turnaround punch. Where will he go? We don't know, you know, but you had an explosive fight. You fought Driftery in his comfort zone, in the infighting range, standing and banging, did not back down. How does it feel to get a dub like that?
I mean, it feels good. You know, I lost last week and I took that personally, you know, so I trained all week and I came back.
Now, you've got...
Not personally like that. It's just a game at the end of the day, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. You know, it's a video game. We it's nothing wrong with aspiring to get better at a video game. The lucky guy with the continued support. I appreciate that, bro. So the turnaround punch, man. We saw you go from testing it out, you know, fucking around and finding out, to like the evolution of it. Like, what led you, especially in the second knockdown that you had there, you had a turnaround punch feint and then you hit the reverse left mink on him, you know what I'm saying? What is inspiring? Like, are you thinking of this stuff up on the fly as you go, or are you like planning this stuff?
I mean, some of it is pre-planned. The feint was just on the fly. I just thought of it.
Look, man, freestyling off the top of the dome. I love the style. What inspired you to play on the inside? Was it because you were fighting Driftery and trying to make a point?
Yeah. I knew he was an infighter, and, you know, I'm an infighter.
Yeah.
I cannot fight, but infighting's fun, you know?
It looked fun. Y'all look like y'all were having a great manly fight, and you know what I'm saying, we don't really get to see that too often, especially like two people who fight on the inside meeting without trying to like run into a lot of clinching too. It was a very fun fight, man. So big congratulations to you for the dub. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next fight of the night.